Hey, don't do that, Bowser. Come get some, babies. Come on, Susie, you and your feathered feet. Come on, girl. Be careful, Donna. I see you. She's so slow and methodical about her moves. We'll see if anybody joins. Hello, pretty girl. Yes, Bowser, I hear you. You're all right. I know you're there. Hi, Dot. Whitey, you're so dirty from bathing, from dust bathing over there. Did it feel good? Hi, Peggy. Hi, Brian. How are you? Well, it says there's 8 people watching. I wonder who's out there. You are? I know you are. Hi, Susie. You and your pretty feathered feet. Hi, Tally. It's good to see you. Where are you guys from? You think you're gonna get in here, don't you, Bowser? You don't know where you're from? Do you know where you're going? Well, thank you for trying to help. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. What's everybody? What are you gonna do tonight? Okay. Hey, Mouse's house, how you doing? Well, thank you, Mouse's house. I don't want to be involved in all the drama. I'm just here trying to share what I have and enjoy other people's content. I'm not into all the drama and all of that baloney that goes on. There's enough of that in everybody's personal life not to have to drag it out as far as I'm concerned on social media. We should just be nice to each other and enjoy. We're all just trying to share and meet people, and some people are trying to make a little bit of money, which that would be nice. I wouldn't mind having a little bit of extra income, but I'm not gonna hold out high hopes that anything miraculous will happen. I've watched some of your content, Mouse's house. I really kind of like all your parrots and stuff. It's kind of cool. Susie, you're so cute. Bao Bao, where you at, bud? Okay. Where's my dog at? Are you eating chicken? Oh, you're caught red-handed. I caught you red-handed. I did. Well, Bowser, it says there's one person watching. Could that just be us? Huh? Now it says nobody's watching. We got 2 thumbs up, though. Does it feel good to be in the sun, Susie? Hmm? You gonna stroll around with your fluffy feet, honey? Go, little Susie, go. You and your beautiful feather feet. I wish Chick in the Woods was here. She could see them feathered feet. She'd like you. Yes, she would, girl. Should we see if these guys would in here would like a little corn? The others ate it and ran off. Hi. Oh, you want some of that, Esther? Helen? Helen, you don't look so good to me today. It's cold over here in the shade, though. nice to see you guys sunbathe and dust bathe. Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it, guys? Fancy. Is that you? Oh no, that's Creamer down there getting a good dust bath. Don't scare him, Bao. You're good right where you're at. Thank you. Look at that. Truly enjoying life, they are. Oh, hello, Cindy. How are you, honey? You're all right. Come on in. Come on in, Cindy. You're fine. He won't bother you. Well, now it says there's 10 people watching. Please like the live, guys. And if you're watching, at least say hi. Shake it off, Peggy Sue. You guys are all right. Come on, bud. Out. Thank you, Bowser. That was very good of you. I had a couple that wanted to come in but won't because Bowser's there. Oh, so you sneak back in. You guys are just all crowded over there. Here, back it up, Bo. Back it up. Good boy, good boy. Back up, back up. This way. I want to say, is it Vika? Vika? Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Or I'm going to say you're probably in the middle of your evening. I appreciate you stopping by. Bowser, come on, go out. Come on, go out. Well, thank you. I think I have pretty chickens too. Come on, bud. I want you to come out. Come here. Bowser, come. Bowser, come. Come on. Come with me, honey. Come on. Thank you so much. Good boy, good boy. Now you just stay out, okay? You don't need to eat chicken feed. And you don't need to cause me no trouble, young man. That's most of my flock right there. Why do you look awful since you were dust bathing? Yeah. Does it feel good though, buddy? Miss Dot. Hello, honey. Hi, you want some out of the cup, Hattie? How about you, honeybee? Whitey, how about you? You look awful with all that dirt on you. But I know it feels good. Oh, yeah, it feels good, huh? Is that so, Stella? Off she goes. Good job, Whitey. Yeah, Whitey, I'm gonna have to buy more hens, huh? To keep everything mathematically correct. So you got so many ladies and they have so many ladies. Hmm. My beautiful turkin. You two boys. Bowser, what are you doing? No, 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 no. You can't have that. Leave that alone, okay? Leave it be. I'm gonna leave this sit out here and then I'm gonna go get some fresh water for the birds. It's more exciting to watch them than to watch me fill up a... Hey, I said leave that alone, didn't I? And I meant it. Excuse me, I'll leave the birds out here. Blah, blah, blah. I will leave this out here with the birds. It'll be more exciting to watch that than to watch me fill up water buckets. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Hey, big guy. We're gonna go get some water for everybody. How are you, honey? I'm back with the water for the ducks and the chickens. There are chickens all over the yard. It's so nice. I love it. Hey, I'm gonna take this water bucket over to by the rabbit. Next to this one. So all the chickens have come over this way. Hi, Alexander. Hi, Kirby. Yes, Alex, there is some ground without snow. They do have a place to look for some food. Yes, sir. What's wrong? Hello, Serena. What's wrong, Jasper? Come here. Come here, big guy. Oh, you come here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, your paw's cold? Come on. You know you can sit up here. Pretty kitty. what's, what's wrong, bud? You got the best motor. Yeah, you got a good motor. Alex, when I had to go over to my friend Stephanie's house, I had to use the 5-gallon buckets, and I was soaked from doing her chores. I like the way I have to carry water in it. I don't get it everywhere. If I had an extra one of those buckets, I would bring it over for my friend. Oh, sweet kitty. You're such a love. Uh-oh, go check it out, Whitey. What's going on? I got 6 eggs today, you guys. They're picking up. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want my attention? Mm. What's that screaming about? Okay, Serena, Alex, Kirby, someone can answer me. What do you do when you have someone that stops by and you feel like they're there to start drama? I had someone, I don't know if you guys can go up in the comments, and I have watched her channel and I have no problem with it. She's got lovely animals and she does a good job of caring for them. But what do you do when you feel like they're there to kind of start some drama or drag you into drama? Because I don't have time for all of that. I'm not real sure how to. I don't necessarily want to block this person. I just don't want all of the drama and nonsense. You tell him, Whitey. No drama, no nonsense, huh? So we don't have time for that. You blocked her for me, Serena? I'm sure we're talking about the same person. On your channel? Alex, in my opinion, that's the worst chore in the winter is toting water around. Hey, sweet boy. That's about what I did when the comment came through. I just told her I didn't want to be involved in the drama and that we're all adults and we have enough to deal with in our own lives not to have to deal with drama on social media. Okay. She doesn't look good today. I don't know what it is. She just doesn't look good today. Miss Helen. Yeah. Nice. Sweet. I'm figuring she was talking about CE. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I would, I don't want that. I just want people to come here and say, oh, cute chickens, cute goats. That's what I kind of figure. Hi, Dot. What you doing, girl? Agreed. And see, some of these people, I don't know really who a lot of the trolls are and things like that. Whoa. Alrighty. That's what I'd like to stay just out of it. Stella. Stella's an old lady. She's 6 years old. I got her from Brenda when I first got my chickens. Helen, you look a little perkier now than you did earlier today. Come here, Jasper. I want to show Serena the goats. You come with me. Oh, get down for a second, honey. Come on. I'll put you in, Jasper. I know you're cold. Come on, kitty kitty. Come on. Anybody want to go ice skating? I've got a nice rink here. You want to go in, Jasper? Okay. Do you want to come out, Belle? I'm going to go see the goats. No? Okay. Oh, well, now maybe he does. Come on. I agree with you, Serena. I can't stand that crap. We all live on this earth together. We should just, if you can't be nice, don't say nothing at all. And if you don't want to be nice, just go hibernate somewhere. Thank you, Alex. Agreed. Let's see the goats. Come here, little ladies. Here comes my Null. You want to come in, Belle? I don't care. But you got to hurry so the goats don't get out. Thank you very much, sir. Hello, girls. They look good today. They look good and they look happy. Hi. Oh, shake, shake. Shake it off. Oh, what you want? I don't have nothing in my pockets. No, nothing in my pockets for you. I wish you'd get down, though. Go, little Nala, go. I don't know how she did it, but earlier she was out. The gate was shut, and she's never jumped before. She may have just jumped. Pretty Maybelline. Oh, what you after? What you after? I don't have nothing for you. Oh, go, girl, go. You know, to be honest with you, I've never really even gone and checked to see who's subbed to me other than like people that have come off of Raj's lives. And yours, Serena, I think there's been a few people that have come to me off of yours. Here, I'm going to try to sit over here more in the sun. You guys want to come with me? Get off my back, Maybelline. You weirdo. I am not a walking stick. Oh, not a walking stick. So my friend that I got the goats from, she had a baby goat born. Well, she had two, but one didn't make it. And the one that she's got is so pretty. It's a little white goat, and it's got black boots on it. I know. It's part of homesteading that you never get used to. Hello, my sweet girl. I hope it doesn't happen here. But I won't say it won't ever happen. You weirdo, what you doing? Okay, they're good, girl. I was worried that I would push you and you'd fall. I don't want you to fall, Prego. No, I don't want you to fall. Oh, Serena, I'm so excited about getting babies. Yes, I am. Oh, I hope they're healthy too. She's got a good environment. She doesn't get harassed by other goats or anything. She does all the harassing. They've eaten a lot of this pine that I brought. You can tell. Maybelline! Girl, you almost pushed me over. See, they've eaten a lot of it, which is good. This is a good dewormer for them. Hello, sweetness. Hello. See, I try to give Nala any attention and Maybelline runs her off. Hi, sweetness. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. Everybody has the right to have their channels and promote what they want. Hey, crazy chicken lady, how you doing? I only want people in the business that I share. Get it, Bowser, go. Is that a good prize? When I was dragging that out of the woods, you could have helped me like that. CCL, has it warmed up where you're at? Agree, Serena. Go, Belle, go. You got it, buddy. Still cold? Your chicken's all right in it? Little Nala. I feel your pain. I saw a video he put out yesterday, and it was really good. So I think he's okay. Thanks, Alex. Oh, you can get down off of me, Maybelline, please. Get down, young lady. I don't like to be accosted. We love you too, CCL. It's Mila. Yeah, I think I did the same thing, CCL, and I should have just been quiet. Concerns are exactly what I have. But after I commented CCL, I thought, just leave it be, let it go, and don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll figure it out, or you won't. Hello, girl. What's up with you today? I think I'm going to put gloves on. My hands are getting cold, Belle. Hello, Indiana Funny Farm. How you doing? Okay, you had a great post the other day about giving out gifts and promoting channels. That was really awesome. I liked that. That's awesome. We all need healthy support. Get that itch. Can I get it for you? When I was at my friend's yesterday, her mom is there. And her mom has got that same sweet temperament as her. She's really got a good temperament. My tribe too, Indiana. Oh, good lovins, good lovins. Yeah. And pushy. You're just pushy, aren't you? I'm getting up. I'm using you. You did, didn't you, CCL? That's right. You know what? I love you, Serena. You don't have to have a homestead to be part of my tribe. You do a lot of great content. I like to watch everybody do different things. They do, Alex. They get along really good. Bowser and Nala will seek each other out in the yard and hang out. Mabel's a lot more standoffish from him. But she doesn't have a calm demeanor. She's really kind of high strung. You don't like to cook, CCL? I don't really like to cook much either, but I do. Well, I guess she doesn't want to be your friend today, huh? No, 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 no. That's unacceptable. We don't play with the goats. No. You're not going to make up with me that easy. Doing the dishes afterwards. Yeah. How about laundry? Laundry's the worst. I've been planting my garden, Serena. I'm hoping to be able to add quite a bit of more food in there. My squash last year didn't do good at all, so I haven't had any winter squash other than what other people have given to me. Is that so? Like father, like son, huh, guys? This little white rooster is definitely Whitey's son. They even sound alike. I'll definitely be keeping him. This little gray one, I have to buy more hens if I'm going to keep 3 roosters. That's kind of a tragedy, isn't it, to have to buy more hens? Dang. Bowser, I think you can take your eyes off of that goat. Yeah. We don't play with them. I know that's been a hard thing for you to learn. Me too, CCL. But I have 21 birds. And then I have 7 ducks. What I'd really like is a Bob and Linda. I would love to have a pair of geese. I want those oh, I can't say the word. They're white and they have curly feathers. Substachians? Ah, that's not even close. Yeah, I think I'll get more. I know I'll get more. Ever since I started this, every year I get more and more. At one time I had there was over 60 birds. And I lost my big dog, my big male that I had. And when that happened, a fox came around and he just, well, I don't think it was one because they do live in pairs, but you don't see them together. They wiped my birds out, just really wiped them out. And then I had a really brutal winter that took a whole bunch of them. But I have learned what birds I should have and which ones I shouldn't have for my climate. I had a bunch of Seramas and none of my Seramas made it. So I'll never get those again. Geese bite, yeah. That's one reason why I've been hesitant to get any. Because sometimes they can be mean. And I don't have a very large parcel of land, so. And I've thought about turkeys too. CCL, how were the geese as far as, okay, I cleaned out my duck coop today and you know, they're yucky, they're messy. Are the geese that messy too? Absolutely, Alex. You got to have winter hardy birds. I've learned the hard way. And like I got a Rhode Island Red and her comb just paid for it. Although they said that she's supposed to be cold hardy. But her comb really paid for that, so I don't think I'll buy any more of those. They're very messy. Dang it. I'm going to put a duck pool out here on this side of the garden so I can just take the water and use that to water in my garden. Oh, it's nice right here. The sun feels good. That gate there, I'll put a pool out here somewhere. Be careful up there. Alex. Penguins. If I could, I would. You raised them in the house so they come at the porch at night? You give them a clean blanket every night? That's nice of you. And a lot of work. How your bearded dragons doing? I saw Darwin doing the bob the other day. I miss mine. I really do. Hi, sweetie. Did you finally make it to where you could get some attention and not get head-butted? Oh, pretty girl. It's all right. Just 'cause he barked doesn't mean you gotta run away. Bobbing today. I do. I miss mine. Did you get your itch? You bought him a clear backpack? The dragons, right? So you can take them outside? Definitely do a video on that. I don't know if you can see it, but over there is a big parrot cage. And I bought that so I could bring my dragon outside. He loved it. Hi, Uncle Bob. How you doing? Yes, sir. You want to come with me? I'm leaving the goat thing. I'm going to go over here so Uncle Bob can see some of the feather-footed chickens and how well they do in the weather. Do you want to come on out? You can stay in there. I'm going to tell you now, though, don't chase my goats. Don't try to play with my goats. Those are your friends. You be gentle with them, okay? Helen, you look better than you have all day. Wind is brutal. Oh, don't. It's okay, ducks. It's okay. You don't have to panic and run away. Feather-footed. 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 They do just fine out here. I think everybody needs silkies. Cochin, bantam cochin, silky, silky, silky. Annie right here, she has a terrible haircut. She gets a really big pom-pom on the top of her head, and this winter it was freezing. But that girl right there, I got her from a lady a few counties away, and I paid $100 for that bird. But she has been the best mama. She's raised her, and her. I would buy birds from that lady again. That woman, she's a correctional officer and she doesn't always breed, but when she does, she's got the most beautiful birds. Alex, it's hard for me to call him Uncle Bob because I have an Uncle Bob. And sometimes when I say hi to him, my dogs go nuts thinking that My uncle's here to see him. Hey, she was worth $100. She's raised a lot of chicks for me. But I will tell you, that was when I first got into chickens, and I didn't realize that you didn't need to spend that much on them. I bought her, and I bought a mauve silky, and the mauve silky the fox got her. Yeah, he did just bark at you. It's nice to see him come in here and dust bathe, though. I don't know why they decide to all crowd in one corner, but the sun is right there. Hi, local reviewer. How are you doing today? Thank you. Uncle Bob, wasn't it you that said that you had someone in your family that showed cochins? It's good to have you here, local reviewer. You put out some awesome stuff. Good night, Indiana Funny Farm. Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. Go, Esther, go. I gotta check. Oh, you're spying on me, huh? Well, you're being good. So you've really been smelling her. Are her pheromones changing? Huh? Because she's gonna have babies? I don't mind if you hang out in there. She's gonna have a baby. Should be the first part of May. Move on, little chicken. Move on. They're all in that greenhouse. They kicked the ducks out. You know, I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or if it's just cold out here, so it just the phone gets cold. Your cats are being lazy right now? Well, they are nocturnal animals. Mine sleep all day long. This kitten I've got, I can't wait to get her fixed. It's quite annoying. I've got frizzles that are Millie de Fleurs, and then I've got some frizzles that are half silky, half Millie de Fleur. And they should be in here. I love how they form flocks within a big flock. You guys all in here? Oh no, where are they? When I first started with chickens, I got a whole bunch of frizzles. And Polly was the only one that made it. These two are frizzles. But these are shoot, I just said it. De Fleurs. Shoot, what the heck? I always forget what Polly is. I lost all of my frizzles in the summer, except for Polly. And I haven't gone out and tried to buy any more frizzles. I thought they were just genetically weak. I went to a hardware store in the middle of nowhere one day, and they had hundreds of frizzles in there, and I came home, I think, with 15 of them, and I've only got one left. Let's see, Alex, the white shelter. These are just, it's just plastic. It's just the film. I'm going to tell you, I think everybody needs silkies. They make the best surrogate mothers. I can buy chicks and they go broody constantly. That's the only downfall I've ever found with silkies. They do go broody. But I can buy chicks and slip them up under them and they'll raise them. And the silkies they're calm and they're very friendly. All my silkies will come up and eat out of my hand and stuff. They're not high production, though. I think it's like 150 eggs a year is tops for them. And they're little tiny eggs, but I don't care. My favorites are Silkies and Orpingtons. Yeah, Uncle Bob, definitely more pets than anything. What are you fussing at me about? Because I'm talking to Uncle Bob? Is that what you're fussing about? Which ones lay the most per year? Probably Leghorns, and I don't have any of those. Okay, but in my flock, Serena, my Orpingtons, this here, that's a Rhode Island Red. These ladies are upward of 250 to 300 a year. So the Orpingtons and the Rhode Island Reds. Those are good production layers. If I get any birds this year, I want to order some lavender Orpingtons and some Jubilee Orpingtons. This lady, she's absolutely beautiful, but her comb really paid for this cold weather. Which their combs, Serena, are the things on top of their heads. $7 months for your first egg? You know, I can't answer. I have no idea how long it took any of mine to start laying. But they're faithful after they started, right? And my Cochin, she doesn't even lay 100 eggs a year. I think it's 50 to 80 is what they lay. They just look pretty in the yard. Wow. They laid good in the winter. That's amazing. I've had Easter eggers and they've never made it. They've lived 4 or 5 months and then they die off on me. I don't know. I don't know why. One that lays pink eggs for me and I would buy again is this Turkin lady here. I like her a lot. Huh. She was in the house for a long time. She had bumblefoot. She lived in the house for about 4 months trying to get rid of that. Hen House does a good job of explaining chicken breeds. That she does. Look at that little frizzle. Isn't she cute? Your Easter eggers are all white? Yeah, that's odd. I thought they were usually pretty colorful. She's so tiny, Serena. Because this is a bantam chicken, which means it's small. And she's even smaller. And this little thing, she's one of my original chickens, and I had a big American bulldog, and she chased him all through the yard into the back corner. That dog came scooting past me with his butt to the ground and his eyes so big. She doesn't take floof off of nobody, do ya? She's the mother to my frizzles. I just love her. Maybe I need to be watching her channel more. All right, ladies, I'll move so you don't feel so cornered. Yeah, the Easter eggers that I've had pea combs. Are you sure they didn't mix them up? Well, you would know. You get colored eggs, right? What color eggs do you get from them? Huh. Yeah, that's definitely eggers, Easter eggers. olive eggers have been really popular around here. And last year, I bought a whole bunch of Americanas, and I've only got one left. They all just passed on. She must be inside the hut. Yeah, where she gives you the weights of her eggs. She gets some good size eggs. Alex, I'll take a picture of the pink egg. It's not like a bright pink. Oh, do your dance, Whitey. I had Cuckoo Marans and I gave them to a friend. My Cuckoo Marans would seek my little dog out and corner her and hurt her. They would flog her with their wings and they would peck at her. They were mean. And just downright mean to my little Trixie. I had to rehome them because I wasn't thrilled with that. And I was afraid that they'd peck her eyes out or something. I'll show you guys a pink egg. Uncle Bob, we got to show them pink eggs. Can I help you, sir? Do you want out of there? I'll agree, Uncle Bob. It is kind of hard to tell that it's pink unless you're seeing it in real life. You want out, sweetheart? I'll let you out. Come on out. Oh, you're letting Nala out. Hey, 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 hey. You can herd her back here, though. Bring her back here. There you go. Come on, Nala. Get your butt in there. Go in. Good girl. Thank you much. You're all right up there, little one. CCL, you've been waiting for colored eggs? Is that what you mean? Would you like to go inside? Are you bored? Do you want to go inside? If you come in here, be good. Don't stress out my birds. Be calm and gentle. Oh, you just want pets? You're as bad as the goats. Yeah, incubators are expensive. I have one, but I prefer to let these ladies, these silkies, do that job for me. They go broody all the time and they don't mind sitting on eggs. Plus, I just love to see it be more natural where the mamas are running around with the babies. Do your dance, Annie. Don't tell no one, but I bet she's my favorite chicken. She's really personable. Go, Polly. Go, Polly. Bowser, out of the coop, because all you'll do is eat corn, like you're doing right now. Out, 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 out. Thank you, sir. Don't stress out, Polly. I've had better luck getting my silkies to raise them than me raising them. She wants an incubator in her bedroom. Killdeer lay speckled eggs. Bowser, I'm so tired of all this stuff on the ground. Aren't you? Tired of all this ice and stuff? Those little babies that I got here, I didn't know Polly had gone broody. She was sitting on them underneath that pallet there. And she came out with 5 babies. Yes, we do. Alex, we get them here in the winter, or in the spring and summer. I hear that too, but that's way up there by the uptown, Bowser. That's somebody's loud car. They kind of need a muffler, don't they? Hello, everybody. These two in the back, these two little brothers, they fight constantly, but yet they can't be separated from each other. Hey! I'm gonna walk over and see. I hope it doesn't disconnect. I want to go check out the bunnies. Come here, buddy. You want to come with me and go look at the rabbits? You want to go check on your rabbits? Bowser, can you go make me a warm cup of tea, please? I'm kind of chilly. It's getting cold. I don't go in there, because if I go in there, then I know it'll disconnect. Baby bunnies. Oh, hello. I'm not bringing food right now. It's almost time, though, huh? They're doing really good. Okay, I'm back. If I go over by them, it disconnects. Are you going to start a colony? I'm going to step back over here. Come on, sweetie. Your comments just got spindles, Uncle Bob. Re-comment so I know what you said. Pheasants? Ooh, we've got those wild all over here. I've been thinking about quail. People really like quail eggs. I think more for pet food than anything else because they're so high in protein. Hunters will buy the pheasants. That's why there's so many around here. About 2 miles over across the river, there's an old pheasant farm. Attract wild rabbits. Harassing the neighbors, he is. Huh, Hattie? He's just harassing the neighbors. That's true. I've gotten some apple trimmings off of my friend's trees over there, and they go nuts over that. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Uncle Bob. I'll want to see it. Have you even got a pen going or anything yet? Well, CCL, on my homestead, those rabbits are raised for food. My food and dog food. Huh. Yeah. They're multi-purpose. Their poo is excellent for my garden. Well, Uncle Bob, after raising the rabbits and dispatching both chickens and rabbits. I don't want to raise chickens for food anymore. I'll just raise rabbit. And I'll eat the chicken eggs. I don't like plucking, and I just think it's harder to dispatch a chicken. The ducks were really hard to pluck. Man, those suckers were hard to pluck. I didn't think I was ever going to get done. It's very empowering, though, to know where your food comes from and know that it's a good, clean, healthy food. Some cabbages? What type of cabbage? Bowser, it's just the neighbors. It's okay. I'm aware. Thank you. I'm aware. Thank you. Oh, CCL, we didn't lose you, did we? Good. Last year was my first year with the rabbits, and it was kind of a hard year. I had a really, really hot summer, and the kits don't do good in the heat. So my breeding is definitely going to be changed up quite a bit. I think the worst part, Uncle Bob, about doing chickens is the smell. I think when you get them in the water, that smell is putrid. Yeah, please do share, CCL. I like to learn from others and see what other people got going on. A friend of mine and I, when we did the ducks this year, we rented one of those tumblers, and it tore the meat up. The first one we put in there, it ripped off a wing and damaged a lot of the meat. I know, I don't know what happened with that thing. I've never used one before, and my friend had never used one before. She rented it, and it was an absolute disaster. I don't know what we did wrong. We had to have done something wrong, because people don't spend that kind of money on a useless tool. I was really hoping it would work. Your grandma was good at it, huh? Yeah, geese are kind of like ducks. They've got that down in them, and they're hard to pluck. How do you know? Because you've watched? Uncle Bob, I have turkey that hang out in the woods all back there. And they'll come up here in the front, and then they'll come over here on this side. And Bowser doesn't know what to think about them. He wants to bark, but he's just kind of amazed. 100 chickens every 2 months or so? Holy moly. Were you guys selling that? Quit barking at the neighbors. I have to keep him in at night because they complain. I think I would too, though. He barks all the time. Family food and old neighbors. Little chickens. I'm going to come in here with you guys and stand in the sun. You're just so cute, you little rooster. You want to come in? Oh, calm down. He wasn't doing anything. You calling your ladies? You telling them it's time to come over here? It's almost bedtime. Is that what you're saying? You've been going to bed early, but your ladies want to stay up till about 6, you know. You're so dirty. That's a big family. And it's not bad to want to feed everybody. Hi, Lexi. Hey, go make me some tea. I always thought shelling peas was fun. No corn. No corn. Not good for you. I love to garden. I love to have my hands in the dirt. I love to pick a tomato right off the vine and just eat it like an apple. I've been growing these yellow tomatoes. They're called Sunny Boys, and they're big like a good girl or a big boy. Oh, they're so good. They make the best tomato sandwiches. That is a big family. I bet you have a lot of cousins, Uncle Bob, with that many aunts and uncles. Shoot, if I lived in an apartment, I would have tomatoes and stuff growing. Kirby's doing a tomato contest to see who grows the biggest or the most amount. Ha! It makes me sad when I see Kirby's videos. It's so warm down there and he's got fresh vegetables growing that he can pick every day. Oh. And we're up here in the cold, dormant world. Yes, I do have a greenhouse. See it? And that greenhouse there, it was on Craigslist. Somebody was giving it away for free. I just had to go pick it up. It's a small one, but it works out really well for me. You just starts in your pantry. I bet these things would work good too. I call them my chicken and my duck greenhouses. What's he barking at in the front yard? Oh, just a car. Oh, you guys, swans. Can you see them? Oh, dang it. I'm going to run up here. Wondered what the heck that was. I was like, because it had its neck stuck out. I was like, surely that's not geese. It was a pair of swans. Oh, did they go over here to the pond? Bowser, I just saw swans. I don't see them out there. That'd be awesome if they take up residency over here. I know, that's what I just thought, Alex. It was a pair of swans. They were going awful fast, so I don't think they tried, but it'd be nice if they'd take up residency over there. I've seen swans on the river all year this year, which has surprised me because it's so cold. I've got some shorts of seeing the swans out on the river. The river's behind me, and then at that tree line back there, there's a big lake back there. I've been seeing more and more swans, probably in the last 5 years around here. Are you guys calling it a day? Okay, I'll lock you up. Oh, now they're all freaked out. They are loud, but they're spectacular to see. That's a beautiful bird. Good night. Gotcha, CCL. I still need to feed my goats, but I feed them very, very last. Have a good night, and thank you so very much for stopping by and chatting. Now I know how people make friends and stuff now. I live here pretty isolated, and I've wondered how people connect anymore. Oh, thank you, CCL. Good night. It's not that I hate humans, I just relate better to the animals. And I would enjoy their company a little more. They don't get mean. All right, I won't push y'all. I'll see you guys in a few. No, Alex, they don't. I remember when I was a kid, the neighbors would come over and would play board games and card games and things like that. It doesn't happen anymore. I had plans for getting a lot cleaned in the house today, and I didn't get it done. CCL, I'm not real fond of my neighbors. She's not very nice. He is nice, he really is, but she's not very nice. One day when I get lots of money, there's going to be a big privacy fence built there. And she won't like it. And I think I'll just paint it lime green and purple on her side so she has to stare at it. Hi. Yes, ma'am. When I was planting my apple tree over there, she came and she yelled at me. She's very uppity. And I don't know why. The area we live in, we don't carry around Louis Vuitton bags and things like that. But anyway, she's kind of uppity. And I was planting an apple tree. I don't want you planting things over property line. She said, you will take my view away. And the thing is I do understand my pallet fence isn't gorgeous or anything, but the person that lives to the north of her, it's an old junkyard. There's all broken down cars and refrigerators out there and stuff. So when she did that, it ticked me off, and told my friend, I said I should get some broken down refrigerators and just line this fence with it. Oh, that's sad. I planted a bunch of Jerusalem artichokes, which are wildflowers that make a big tuber that you can eat, kind of like a potato. They're native to our continent, and they get really tall, like 8 to 12 feet tall. I planted them on my fence line. And I've got lilacs that I started over there. Anything just to block the view. They'll yell at my dog. Her kids will yell at my dog, shut the effing up, and they've yelled at the goats and stuff. It's frustrating. Because all I did was move in here and started taking care of the place. When I moved here, I had to have cars or it had to be taken out, and there were broken down those old carports that people use with the tarps. There was 3 of those, and then it was just littered with aluminum cans and old bags of leaves. I didn't understand that. Why would you bag up leaves and then just leave them? You going in, bud? Will you make me some tea now? Hi, Sweet Breeze. Alex, that's sad that she passed away and their car's still there. Wonder if they've even tended to the inside of her house. I do home health care, and I've seen some awful things done when people pass away. I have a little less than an acre here. I want to negotiate with the people to the south of me, and I would like to buy just 1 acre going that way. I would love to, approach them and try to get 4 to 6 acres, but I'm getting older and it's hard to take care of that much. I want to know that what I have, I can tend to properly. That and pay the taxes on. My taxes here, I think, have tripled in the last few years. But it's a great house. I just love this place. It's more the yard. I've got good trees. Sun's pretty. Oh, the lingering guys, huh? Growing through her porch. Yeah, it probably is a disaster in there. No one's even come to check on it, Alex? You want to come out, babe? You girls want to come out? I've had families come, Alex, and take everything and just put it in a dumpster. Not even take the time to go through it. And then I've had families that I took care of one gentleman, for about 8 years. Never once did anyone come and check on him. Never did anybody call. And when he died, they were the greediest people. They all wanted this, they wanted that, and it was just that really got on to me. And then I had another guy that I absolutely adored him. Just really adored that little old man. And when his family came, they did nothing but ruin or try to ruin like his name, what he stood for and stuff. They were just awful. Sometimes I think you just shouldn't be involved. If you're going to be like that, just don't be involved. Polly, are you the last one up, girl? I'm going to dump out your water for the night. Trixie, no corn. Hi, Breeze Louise. Yeah, that's what happens. People, I don't know, just can be awful and think about only themselves. I lost my family in a car accident, and I couldn't imagine treating his family or their family treating my family poorly like that. Out. Go out, girls, out. Trixie, go, honey. Good girl, good girl. You're eating corn. I don't want you eating that. You know what, Uncle Bob? She deserved it. Especially, you gotta take care of each other. Yeah, it was a sad and tragic thing that happened. And now I'm here all by myself. Come on. Come on, littles. But I've learned how to cope and be okay with just my own company. Yeah, if you have elderly neighbors, you've got to check on them and make sure that they're okay. Sometimes they don't even have to be elderly. Okay, I am going to get some stuff situated for the rabbits. Little Trixie. Oh, it's so nice and warm in here. I don't want to go back outside. It's nice and warm in the house. Give them some apple and kale and carrot. They'll appreciate that, huh? And one thing I learned through that is not to take people for granted. And to always love and always forgive. Okay. Stuff for the rabbits. That will make them very happy. An apple. for the rabbits. I give them sunflower seeds. And Uncle Bob, when you have lactating does, this is the best thing to give them. All right. Are you coming, Bubba? You coming? No, you're cold? Okay. All right. Now, because I lose you guys every time I go over to the rabbits, I'm just going to set my phone up here and I'll go do this little chore. It doesn't take long. I wished I didn't lose you. I just gotta feed the goats and then I'll be done doing chores. Do you want to go out, Jasper? Do you want to come out, kitty kitty? Come on. All right, guys. We can go feed the goats now. This will be the last thing I do, then I'm going to close this out. I'm really cold, and I have some broccoli cheddar soup in there that really sounds good for dinner. Get your head out of there, Maybelline. I'm just going to set this here and try to deal with them. Hello, little ladies, my girls. Coming through, coming through. No, 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 no. No push, no push. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's my lovely neighbors. Okay, everybody's here. Water's full. Plenty of hay. Plenty of hay, plenty of hay. All right, little ladies. I'll be back later to pick up your bowls. Good night. Be good out here. Oh, that is so glad when I can open gates all the way. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on, Jasper. No, 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 no. Come on, kitty, kitty. You want to go in? There you go. Good boy. Well, everybody, I'd like to say thank you very, very much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I'll talk to you later, Serena. Are you going to go live? I got 12 thumbs up. Cool beans. That's pretty. I'm cold. I'm going inside. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a very good night. Be safe, stay kind, and peace out, everybody. All right, Serena, I'll come to your live. See you later, Uncle Bob. Chat later. Bye, everybody.